RNGs, or random number generators, is a game genre that took Roblox by storm, with one game even averaging over 100,000 players in it. There's just one problem: you don't do anything in the game except click this button. To understand why this game is so popular, I dove into the depths and played RNGs for a full 72-hour weekend, just to answer the question, why is everyone playing these games? This story starts with my initial reaction to the game as I clicked play for the very first time. All right, I'm in SOL's RNG, and right off the bat, the music's kind of a vibe. I dig it. What I don't dig is just how overly dark and basic the map is. Like, I feel like a 10-year-old made this game. This is like very classic Roblox. They couldn't even be bothered just like building out the like level and stuff, like, because there's nothing to do here. There's absolutely nothing to do in this game. How is this game have over 100,000 people playing? We got Jake's workshop here. It says it's open 24 hours. All right, let's see what Jake wants. Welcome to my workshop. What do you need? To leave, bro. That's what I need to do. I need to leave. Why is this game so popular? Now, if you've never heard or played RNG, you've been living under a rock like I have. And basically, all you got to do this entire game is click that. That's it. That's the whole game. That's it. It's like the iPad kids these days forgot how to game, and their version of fun is to just click one button and try to get, you know, a good roll. And as you roll, you try to get a higher, more uncommon, rare type of aura. And right now I've got just an uncommon aura, which is 1 in 4. 1 in 4 people have this. Oh, okay. All right. It's getting lighter. I thought it was just going to be a dark game. It's a little bit better. There's a day-night cycle. All right. I still am only getting commons though, bro. There's nothing good. I'm getting uncommon and common. Oh, wait, I got a good. Wait, hold on. I got a good. And let's start in my long grind, and judging from this face, you can tell how super excited I was. To pass the time, I started looking around the map, trying to interact with various things, and soon found myself exploring the very basic and not well-lit map by going on a weird journey up a mountain. I found a cave system under the waterfall, and within minutes found myself in an interesting room. Oh no, dude, where? I don't know where I went. I don't know why I ended up here, but this is where I ended up. Oh God, I feel like I've come into like some kind of satanic cult, but maybe that's what I need to get lucky in this game. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit right here in this spot. I'm gonna roll a couple of times. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I will go ahead and replace that. I don't know what I did. I got really lucky. I got more lucky than I have so far. So I guess I can just sit here. Let's see what kind of game. There has to be some kind of like Game Pass or something. I mean, it wouldn't be a Roblox game if we didn't spend money. Here it is. Quick roll on Game Pass. Okay, 100 Robux in. That's not bad. And we're gonna do some auto rolls. Roblox will disconnect you if you automatically aren't clicking every 20 minutes. Dude, how do I get rid of my storage? How do I get back to the beginning? I feel like I gotta buy more things. Maybe that's what Jake's shop is for. How do I get back? Where is it? Where is the teleport button? Here you go. Here's the teleport button. You just leave the game. That's all you do. All right, well, since I hopped out of the game, I wanted to see what all game passes you could buy. And it looks like the only other one you can buy is a VIP game pass. And it gives you a 1.2 times quest reward, a walk speed bonus, and a VIP tag, and that's it. Meaning that this game isn't actually very pay to win. All right, I bought the game pass. I'm back in the game. It looks like it's daytime. Here's my stats. I've rolled 29 times. I played for 16 minutes. I don't know how, honestly. And I think what I'm gonna do is get back to where I was. In this little demon cave here, we'll turn on the quick roll, and then we'll kind of just let it do its thing. And now I'm gonna go do other stuff because this game seems very boring, and I don't want to be left in the demon room for this long. So he's gonna do all that. To satisfy the need of clicking every 20 minutes, I'm actually gonna pull up my auto clicker, and we'll put it on every minute. We'll start it. I'll have it click the little chat button, and just for an extra safety measure, we'll get one of my old microphones, and we'll put it on the space bar. So now I'll just have some fun jumping. I'm gonna go do other things. And what was that other thing? Well, my family and I headed into the city to watch our first baseball game of the season. While we were there, at home, my avatar was busy clicking and jumping for hours. Yo, hey, what's up? Did you miss me? Yes, I changed my clothes. It's been that long. I have now done 2,000 rolls, and I'm considered precious. So also, somehow or another, the game reset and I had to get kicked out and come back in. But that part we just omit altogether. I haven't seen what I've equipped. Obviously, now being precious, I've definitely upped my status a little bit. The question is, how much? What kind of inventory do I have? I have the Rage Heated, which is a 1 in 12,800, a Bleeding, and then the Precious. That's all I've got. Let's see what this storage. Oh, look at this Rage Heated, bro. It actually looks pretty cool. Speaking of cool, it's now snowing. But if we go to the collection, we can actually see all the things I've unlocked. And apparently I did unlock an Undead, but it's not as cool. It's 1 in 10,000. The Rage is only a 1 in 128, but I guess since I got like a special one, this mutated one, it's now a 1 in 12,000, which means that the Undead also has like its own special skin ability. It could be a lot better. I've been doing some searching on the internet and I've seen some people with some crazy different auras around them, and I am determined to get it. I'm starting to catch on why people like this game, but at the same time, it still doesn't make sense because I literally just click roll and then I go do something else. But before I do that, I am gonna hop into a public server where I see just people just standing around. Dude, look at this guy. 1 in 850,000, 1 in 35 million. G's. You making me all look bad. But I am gonna sit here. Maybe if I can like benefit off some of their luck, we're gonna sit right here in the little corner and we're gonna sit here and roll. For the next 6 hours, I let the game do its thing and I found myself getting some pretty decent rolls. While all that was going on, I started doing research on the game itself and how it works. Surprisingly, I found out there's actually a strategy behind it. Now, if you're as confused about this game as I was, let me help you out. You see, you can't just rely on luck alone in this game. To progress and get the best auras, you're gonna need potions and gears. We'll talk about potions in a little bit, but the gears are found in Jake's workshop. He isn't there to just look pretty after all. You see, different gears give you different things. How you obtain those are based on the auras you roll. For instance, the jackpot gauntlet gives you extra luck, extra speed, and even extra coins when you roll the jackpot aura. I've gotten it a few times, but I need to have 77 of them to craft the gauntlet. And as you can imagine, it's a grind to get. The very basic one that everyone starts with though is the gear basing, as it's used in most of the more powerful devices later on. So I set my tiny task to auto add the item and craft it when it was full. And then in the meantime, I went kayaking. When I got back, I had 87. I have 87 gear basing. And so now I can move on to the next item that I need. The lunar, the solar, and the eclipse device. The lunar gives you extra roll speed. The solar gives you a 50% luck increase. And then the eclipse device combines the two together and gives you both. To get these items though, you have to get the lunar, the solar, and the eclipse auras. It's crazy how much of a process this has turned into because I can actually only get the auras under certain conditions. For instance, I can only get the lunar aura when it's night, and it's currently not night. But I can get the solar aura because it's day. Oh, time. Never mind, now it's nighttime. And then you get the eclipse by getting both auras and the divinus. Also, you should know that when you use the auras to craft the gears, you lose the aura and then have to get it again. So for the next 10 hours, I tried my best to get the auras that I needed. And during that time, I got my best aura yet. The 1 in 350,000 chance celestial aura. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe I have only been playing this game for like 12 hours and I already got a really good aura. Granted, it's not millions, but still. When I hop in games, I'm bigger than a lot of people in here, despite being one of the lower people on the leaderboards. I count myself pretty lucky. With this, I set up the auto roll and let it hatch throughout the night. And to help make sure I got the auras that I needed, I also crafted the luck glove. Then I went to sleep. And upon waking up the next morning, I rushed down to see if I had gotten the auras that I needed. I got the Eclipse aura as well as the Eclipse gauntlet. I now have some extra luck so I can keep trying to craft more, but I'm only spending like an additional 24 hours in this game, and since I'm limited, I need something quicker, and that is where potions come in. You see, the cool thing about potions in this game, like everything else, it's completely free. You just gotta find them. But if you really want luck, you're gonna need to not only find them, but combine them. And for that, we gotta take a trip to meet Stella. Once you meet Stella, she will ask you to find her star so she can open up an easy portal to her. And I found the star just lying around the map itself. Once given to her, a portal opened up and I could easily go back and forth. And believe me, you're gonna need it, because combining potions allows you to get the higher upgrades. And if you want to get the crazy auras, you're gonna need them. All right, so I have enough to craft a fortune potion too. I'm gonna go ahead and craft one, and I could go for a potion fortune 3. It seems like all of these would be really easy to get. The only one that's not easy is this stupid gilded thing, dude. It took me a full 30 minutes to get 2, and now I have to get 5. I also need to find 15 more potions. If I'm gonna give myself the best shot in doing it, I might as well try it. So we'll go check the usual spots for the potions. Around this tree over here, around this tree up here, in this building, back here in the corner, by this egg. Bro, I'm only getting coins. What the heck? Oh, there's a potion right there. So I ran around the map collecting potions, and after what seemed like forever, I finally got everything I needed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. I have done it. 15 luck potions that took like 30 minutes. We can finally go back to Stella. We can craft the potion, because in the time that it took to get the rest of the luck potions, I actually got the gilded. So we'll go ahead and craft this, and now we have a fortune potion 3. And now what I should do is wait actually until I got a better gauntlet than the Eclipse, but I am closing in on the 24-hour mark, which means my time in this game for now is coming to an end. So with the last 10 minutes that I am going to be in this game, I am going to use this fortune potion and hopefully be blessed with a lot of good luck. We'll use the speed potion as well, the haste potion as well. Look how fast our roll is going now. With the minutes ticking down, I combined everything and gave it one last shot to get something great. And after all was said and done, all of that, and I didn't get anything good, but the game does entice me with a whole bunch of more potions so that I can go and do it all over again. But as you can see, my time is officially out. And the question is, what did I get in this time period? As you can see, I unlocked quite a bit. I don't know what this is. It's a little weird that I never unlocked it, but hey man, it is what it is. We got all this stuff right here. Every single thing has a unique aura and stuff, which is actually really cool. I definitely see why people love to come in this game and like try to get the different auras so that they can show off to others that are all just kind of mainly AFK and not really talking to each other. But in the 24 hours, I got every single one of these items. And the best is the one that I literally got like in the first hours of playing this game. We did get a few special ones like the Starlight, the Lunar, the Solar, the Undefined, and the Eclipse. Things that you need to, you know, get the Lunar device, the Solar device, then the Eclipse device, and then getting further things like the Galactic device and the Sub-Zero device. Some of which that are just going to be next to impossible to achieve. But I think in 24 hours, we did okay. I don't even really look like that much of a noob anymore, despite I've only played one day and have had 50,000 rolls. Honestly, I call that a win. But what if I told you this wasn't the only RNG game that I tried? Because while this one definitely is the most popular, it's not the only one by far. And the other one that's been making the rounds is this one right here from Hazem called Player RNG. With this game, the idea is simple. You hit the roll button and it goes through this process of picking a random Robloxian player. Now, most of them are going to be common, the everyday Roblox user, but every once in a while, you'll get a rare one, an uncommon one, or maybe even a mythic one. Somebody who's a developer and has all of these things here. You can even get your favorite YouTuber, like Creekcraft here, or me. Yes, I am in this game too. I can actually roll myself. Anyway, once you roll people and they get put into your inventory, you can actually become them. Run around. Even Hazem himself said the first person that could roll him and prove it, he would actually donate 1,000,000 Robux to. So there was a cash prize in this game. I don't actually know who won it, but it sure as heck isn't me. Hazem here has 140, while I only have 115. You're probably wondering, well then who has the highest amount of stars? Who is the most OP player to get in this game? And well, the answer to that question is Roblox with 390. It's a level exotic. It's the #1 thing you can roll in this game. And honestly, it would be cool to see if like how many of those exist in the world. Like how many people have rolled a Roblox avatar. Well, the game itself is pretty basic. It's still pretty fun, which is why I'm going to be spending 48 hours here in this game rolling over and over and over again to try to get the best character that I can. I set on my computer to roll the entire weekend and left to go on a few adventures. While all that was happening, I kept getting notification of posts where people were finding me in the game and pushing me all around the map. And that's exactly what was happening when I came back a few days later. All right, it's been 3 days. I have rolled 15,000 times. I'm being pushed all over the map. Let's see what we got. I have pages and pages and pages of a whole lot of nothing. In fact, out of the 15,000 avatars that I have on my account, only one of them ended up being mythic. I got 0 exotics, and here are all the legendaries. Well, I guess not all RNGs are created the same, but that does bring me back to the question that we originally set out to answer. Are RNGs actually fun? And I found that no, they aren't. They aren't fun. At least not in the sense of the game itself. You see, it's not the game that's fun. What's fun is when you put your avatar on AFK mode, you have it do all the rolls and stuff for you, and then you walk off. Because as you're coming back, you are so excited to see what the possibility is that you got something great. And I equate it sort of like Christmas morning when Santa came and you're trying to figure out what he brought you. It's the surprise and the not knowing and the thought of what could be that makes these genres so fun. This is a game that allows you to go live your life and come back to a progression that could be really cool. Plus the fact that it's completely free to play, there's no trading, and so the people that got the auras got them from just grinding the game, and it's a legitimate flex. But to satisfy all the iPad kids and why they're playing it, it's a game that they can basically play while watching content, because ever since Subway Surfers come out, people no longer can just watch movies. They gotta watch movies while playing a game, and the RNGs are perfect for that. Anyway, I've answered the question. I've played the game. I've tried it before. I've knocked it. It's just not for me. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me suffer playing another game, check out this video right here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you guys later.